Hey guys, Model Man Frank here. Let me put, just to give you guys a little heads up on what's going on with the Piper Cub. So the covering, as you can see, the tail is on. The covering's already on for the fuselage. I still have to do the top deck, which I'm gonna show you now. So hold on a second, let me just kind of play with this a little bit. Here we go. So the turtle deck is I gotta do the covering on. That'll be really simple. Just cut a nice little piece right here and put that in. I put the push rods back in. I put these back on, these bad boys back in here. See there? And I am now playing around with the firewall. So I am going to use this motor mount box here. And I am going to put the firewall right here because the motor sticks out probably about that much. And that will allow me to, because the Piper Cub doesn't really have like a pointy nose like most aircraft do. This one has kind of like a bulbous kind of nose. So I'm probably going to have to make, again, a cowling for it because it didn't come with one. This airplane originally had a gas motor on it, so it was a gas motor right here. Funny enough, when I had my electric Cub, I had the same setup, though the firewall was right here, right, and it wasn't like buried back a little bit. It actually was like sitting against this part, and the motor sat out about this far out, and so this actual Piper Cub is the 76-inch wing span, or I think it's 78-inch wingspan. Don't quote me on that. I'll put the link for the plans for this aircraft in the description box below, so you can go on to it. In there, he has all the there's all the templates and everything like that you can follow. I am going to have to make a video one day of me going to Office Max or Office Depot, which there's an Office Depot in this area, of me making the plans for an airplane, whether it be a Piper Cub or something else. But we'll tackle that one on the next, maybe on the next series of videos I ever make. So yeah, this is going to be the motor mount. Already drilled. You can actually see it in the camera there. I already drilled a hole for the wiring to go into the back. So I'm just gonna be fitting this here. Am I gonna glue it? I'm gonna probably try and, what I'm gonna do is I actually stuck this on here and it was kind of a stupid move of me. I actually glued this all on. So most likely I'll probably end up cutting it off and then reattaching it later on. But yeah, I'm going to most likely definitely bolt it on, and then that way it'll all be one piece and it won't come off. I will use Loctite, and then also on top of that I will definitely what's it called, put a fiberglass or foam. I'll probably do foam board and then cover it in fiberglass. I'm not exactly sure because, you know, the thing with foam board is that, you know, it's easy to manipulate and you can really, you know, kind of make the edges work and stuff like that. And what's nice about the Piper Cub is I can mount the engine pretty high up and then like carve out the firewall or carve out the cowling per se. So the problem is the prop is going to sit here, so it's going to be kind of like coming down a little bit. And I got to make sure that the motor sits off to the right a little bit to counteract the torque. Now, what I have noticed, what I am doing here is, let me bring this up. I'm leaving the servos where they were mounted. I'm putting them back where they were before when they were taken out because of the weight and balance situation and the way it's sitting. Because once the battery's in here, it'll counteract the weight. Then we'll just do it go from there. Excuse me, I'm very tired. So yeah, it's kind of late at night. I just wanted to put this video out so you guys can see how things are progressing. And the landing gear is going to go on next. This area upward will be covered. And then if you're seeing like little splotches of red, it's because it's from the old monocoat. I just gotta use a little bit of acetone to clean those splotches off. And the cub yellow will start to come to life again. I gotta get a little black stripe that goes along the side. Registration for this aircraft is CUN1 to represent my grandfather's Piper Cub. Very first Piper Cub registered in Cuba. And yeah, it'll go right on the back here. And that's it for now. So guys, just to let you know, make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you're liking this video, and if you are not subscribed and you're watching this for the first time, please subscribe. Helps the channel out. Definitely hit the thumbs up button though when you watch the videos. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate you following along as we go on this adventure of modifying old gas-powered aircraft into electric-powered aircraft, because it is an adventure, if you know what I mean. So we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Model Man Frank out. Have a good one, guys. See you.